Shai was my guy for doing the videos. These videos actually tell our buyers and sellers what we've done for other people, how we get them more money.
And that's what the Done For You video system does for it. We're using it everywhere that we can, whether it's in our Facebook advertising, whether it's on our website. We even use some of it in our listing presentations. And because it's so well done and explains everything in such great detail in a way that's more entertaining and more appealing, it gets us better interaction.
When you use Shai's Done For You products, you get professionally done videos without all of the hassle of having to figure out how to do a professional video yourself.
It's one of those things that adds credibility to everything that we do. It just solidified me doing the deal before I even got there in many cases.
I would highly recommend them. We use them, and like I said, we're going to do like $10.5 million in gross commission income this year. So if we need them, you for sure need them as well, and it will set yourself apart from the competition, and it will help you collect your fee.
I will say that Shai and his crew make you feel comfortable, make a video that's going to make a difference to your client base, whether you're recruiting or talking to buyers and sellers. We're using the messaging that we're learning here and putting it in a format that is professional. It's going to take you and elevate you to the next level of professionalism.
Our guarantee sale program, USP, has been introduced to thousands of people. It creates a good report. It increased our success rate, and you can see that in our numbers. I mean, its numbers have gone up dramatically.
We saw you on TV. That was exactly what he said. So it was a fantastic appointment. We just walked in and didn't have to compete for the listing.
You're basically pre-sold when you walk in the door. They're most of the time like, okay, we know you're the guy. In fact, they say you don't even have to go through the listing presentation. Let's just, where do I sign?
Before I actually walked into the seller's home, they had already received 2 different videos that I had sent to them before the meeting started. And now they're comfortable with me. They've seen me. They know a lot about what I stand for and my value proposition to them.
It's very important, and it's very important to have it done properly and professionally. So that's why I always hire Shai.
The videos are incredible and very, they come across really well.
Our conversion has gone through the roof. We're right at about 90% right now. A game changer, and you have to have it because what it represents for us in a month of commissions is about $80,000, $90,000, what we notice in our business a month. It's a must.
You show up to the listing appointment, I guarantee you will getting that listing, and you're getting that listing with higher commission. It's a game changer.
I know that the time I invested here today is going to have a huge impact on my business, and I would recommend it to everybody.
And a warm welcome to you here to our channel, to Audio Video Coach and Done For You TV. I'm your audio video coach, Shai Schwartzman, and I hope I find you well. Today, I'm getting into part 5 of our series. Our series is Turning Trust into Action, which is our 8-part series, Getting More Leads and Clients with YouTube. And in the series, I'm showing you how you can use YouTube to generate leads and follow up, create authority, use it basically as your own broadcast TV station. So this is, as I said, this is number 5, and we in our first part we redefined video as a trust building system. So we talked about we framed why video is important, how to use video, the benefits of video. And in part 2, we talked about your audience, the message to market match. We're not talking to everybody. We need to talk to specific people, specific clients, prospects that need our help. So who are we targeting? First-time buyers, move-up sellers, empty nesters. Our message needs to talk to those people. In part 3, we talked about how to set up your YouTube channel so that it engages with people. And once they're on YouTube, how to have them stay on YouTube to keep watching. And in part 4, our last event, we talked about content. We outlined the content that you want to create on a regular basis so that you're building trust and authority. So that's what we did, and that was our first 4. Now today I'm excited to get into number 5. And number 5 is about how we're going to transform that trust into action. Because there's no point in creating all these videos and creating a place where they're going to get this information if we're not going to get them to take that next step, right? So it's all fun to create content, but why are we creating this content? We're creating this content so people raise their hand. As I say, transform that trust into action. They know you now. They like you. You've built that authority and trust. Now, we need to take that next step. And that's what I'm talking about, conversion. So, they may like your content, but now we need to prompt them to take action. And I want you to write this down. Prompt this. We need to prompt them to take action. So we want to start thinking about that. Now, if you have any questions, this is a live session. So I'm going to turn my chat on here. And if you have any questions, please type them into the chat. We want to make this interactive. If you have any questions from previous sessions that we've done, and if this is your first time watching us today, then I would welcome you to click down below to visit our. If you're on YouTube, then you're halfway there. Click on our channel. Remember to subscribe. Click on the notification bell, and also follow us to not miss out on any of the content that we produce. And also, please share this information with people you think this is helpful for. That helps us get our message out there. So let's talk about now that conversion, bridging that gap from I know you, I trust you, to let's take some action. So again, like in presentation number 2, when we defined our audience, we want to create a call to action, or a CTA, a call to action. What I want the prospect or my viewer to do next. We want to meet them where they are. We want to be, they're hopeful, they're uncertain, they're curious. You want to offer clarity. And so, for example, if we're talking to buyers, first-time buyers, are you thinking of selling this year? Sorry, are you thinking of buying this year? What areas are you considering buying in. Maybe invite them on a free 15-minute call, 10-minute call to find out what they're looking for, so that you could tailor your search for them. It should be a soft, personable, and an actionable request. You're lowering the barrier. You're making yourself open and available in a risk-free way. Another offer you can make is a free hot list. If you'd like to get more information on homes in our area or in a specific area, DM me right now. Send me a message. Text me at the phone number on the screen to get a free hot list of homes matching your home buying criteria. Let's take 10 minutes, no cost, no obligation, to help me find out what you're looking for in a property, so I can send you a free hot list of homes that match that home buying criteria. Many times homes are, many homes that you see online or walking down the street, maybe the price is too high, too low, not enough bedrooms, maybe it's too big. So we could tailor this free hot list to you, and you're not going to waste any time looking at homes above or below your price range, or that really don't fit the bill. So let's use our messaging to build confidence. And again, offer it warmly, clearly, and without risk. So all your videos need to have a call to action. We've given them, we've offered a problem, how to find the best homes on the market in your price range. We offered a solution. Now we offer a call to action. We want to nudge them to take action, and we want to offer that in a risk-free way. So let's talk about sellers. That's an example of buyers. Let's talk about sellers. Their main question: what are the pain points for your sellers or a seller prospect? Well, what's my home worth? How long will it take to sell my house? Where will I move to when my home is sold? When's the best time to sell my house? Another example could be how should I prepare my home to sell? So right there are about 5 pain points that you can talk to. So you want to talk to them on an emotional level, right? You may say, excuse me, if you're wondering what your home could sell for, if you're wondering what your home can sell for right now, DM me. Send me a quick text message. Let them make the offer so compelling and so risk-free. No cost, no obligation. Just a quick 10-minute conversation. And we can walk through what your home might sell for in today's market, and some other tips and strategies. It's practical, it's approachable, and it positions you as a resource, not a salesperson. Now, when they do contact you, you want to try and set an appointment. Again, no cost, no obligation, where you can go through a net sheet on what they can net at the end of the day after all expenses. what are they going to have in their pocket? And then some other strategies that you can show them on how to prepare their home to sell to show their value. You want to get that appointment, but it's baby steps. So we talked about the call to action. So all of your videos need to have a call to action that's tailor-made for that prospect. So whoever you're talking to, that call to action has to offer something of value, risk-free, that they'll take. Now, a call to action needs to have a nudge. A nudge would be a sense of creating urgency. Because if you don't create a sense of urgency, and I don't mean an emergency, I mean urgency. It has to be realistic. It has to be something that sounds, it doesn't have to sound dramatic or overly dramatic, but it does need to be real, okay? So a call to action is important because people will sit on the fence. Now, you may have a great call to action, but if there's no sense of urgency, they're not going to take that next step. People will sit on the fence. They'll procrastinate. So they'll delay their decision. So your job is to get them to take that next step, to text you, to DM you. Really, those are the best way. Use your video for them to contact you directly. So you could offer a free report. You could offer a free consultation. And you could limit those consultations. So excuse me, a free consultation to the first 10 respondents who watch this video. Or you could give a deadline. I like to limit it because giving a limit gives more longevity to your videos. So if you say, you know, I will have the prospect, if you give them a deadline to the prospect, I should say, and the deadline has come and gone, and they watch this video, they may think that, well, I missed out. So you don't want that. So if you keep it a limited time, or for the first 10 respondents, then it's your choice to say when you reach number 10. But it creates that sense of urgency. If there's a benefit to doing it like by this Friday, if it's a live session or a date, then do that. But again, create that sense of urgency. Now, this goes back to point number 2 that I made in presentation 2 is you want to include in your videos success stories or social proof. So these could be testimonials, of course, how you help someone buy, sell, relocate, avoid a mistake. You want to share that story. So it could be your voice or theirs, depending on the situation or the videos that you're creating. You could show screenshots if it's in your voice. You could share a sound bite if it's appropriate. But you always want to work into all of your videos, whether it's a listing video or a market update video. You want to create that story, or bring in the story of, seller A or seller B. So for example, if it's a listing video, you just got a listing video at 123 Main Street, and maybe you're doing a walkthrough of the house. Work in a story, work in an anecdote about, we had a listing two streets down, and our buyer, Bob and Katie, our sellers, Bob and Katie, were in a similar situation where, and you want to tie it into, of course, the house that you're promoting. They had the situation where they needed to upgrade their kitchen, or the home needed, or the property needed some TLC. And this is what we did. And we were able to sell the home in, X amount of days, in 30 days, 60 days, 8 days, for, 4% more of the asking price. So work in the anecdote. If you're doing a market report on the area, the county, the city you're working in, bring in, we worked with our first-time buyer to get their dream home. And we had to make multiple offers, and this is what we did. So tie it into the marketplace. Now, the marketplace right now, maybe in your marketplace, multiple offers aren't a thing. In many marketplaces, that isn't a thing anymore. But depending on who you're talking to, find an anecdote from your past experience, and relate it to the message that you're giving. Now remember, tie it into into who you're talking to. And in all of your messaging, tie in the local marketplace. You want to be able to show that you're a local expert. You understand the local marketplace. Real estate is a local business. I mean, you could talk about what's happening across the country as it relates to the local marketplace. So, for example, if you're doing a market update, or again, if you're doing a listing video, if you're doing a local spotlight video, give them an understanding of the market. So work into homes in this area are selling for 5% above the marketplace in our city, and let them know why that is. Why is our local marketplace drawing higher prices? Well, there's obviously more demand. Maybe there's not that many listings, right? And then if there's not that many listings and buyers want to get into this area, then we go back to that sense of urgency, right? So there's not a lot of turnover in this neighborhood or this area. We only have 5 houses that come on the market every month, or whatever it happens to be. If you want to get a free hot list of homes as soon as they come on the market, if you want to move to XYZ area, if you're looking for a home here in this area, you'll want to get front of the line access. To get front of the line access, text me now, email me. Information's on the screen to get a free hot list of homes that in the area as soon as they come on the market. You'll find out about these homes before the public even looks at them and before they hit online. And again, you create that sense of urgency. You can also give it a limited time. So you see how it all sort of ties in together. So again, add visuals, build confidence, and that will show how you're an expert in the marketplace. Here's what's happening in Vaughan or in your county, in your city this month, this week. And remember to end each video with that sense of clarity, what to do now. Don't leave it confusing, right? So you've made your offer, the free list, free home sellers kit to the first 10 respondents. Make it easy. Give them a sense of clarity. And again, book a free call. Text me right now. And again, friendly. And don't be afraid to repeat yourself. Just like in all sales, and I do this in my videos as well, you want to reinforce action. So problem, solution, call to action, create a sense of urgency, repeat the problem, bring in again the solution that you're providing through your call to action, and a sense of urgency. Make it easy, make it clear, make it friendly, no pressure, but remember to create that sense of urgency. Now, as we get to the end of our session here today, I invite you to please look to the comment section. Let me know what you think. Are you doing this in your videos yourself? Are you adding a call to action? Are you adding a sense of urgency? What call to action do you find works well for buyers in your marketplace or sellers? Let us know in the comments. And again, if you like what you're seeing, I invite you to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and click on the notification bell. If you're watching us on Facebook or on LinkedIn or one of our other channels, I invite you to follow us as well to catch our, so you won't miss any of our content. Now, I'm often asked by agents and business people that I speak to, Shai, I think what you're saying is great. I really connect with what you're saying, but I really don't know what steps to take next. So we have some programs that I just want to take a couple minutes to talk to you about that I believe will really help you with your video marketing, whether you're a DIY person or you just want full service. At Audio Video Coach and Done For You TV, we offer a number of different programs that save you time, save you money, and give you the content and the service that you need. Where I help you create more business close more deals as opposed to spending your time making reels. So our first, and there are links below, depending on which channel you're watching, surrounding this video, or there are links below that will give you access, and you can get more information on what we offer at Audio Video Coach. So for example, our virtual video editor. So are you stuck creating videos? You're creating videos on your phone, on your webcam, but you don't know what to do next, or you're spending an inordinate amount of time. I spoke to a past client this morning. We had an online meeting. He's in Washington State, and he's creating videos. He's doing a great job of creating content. But for every hour that he creates content, he's spending 3 to 4 hours editing. Now imagine spending half a day of your time, or your office person or assistant's time, editing videos, or giving it to a virtual assistant somewhere across the sea who may know how to put clips together, but they're not putting it together. They're in an engaging way. They're not putting it together in a way that creates that draws eyeballs. So it's important, A, for you not to spend your time creating reels, but working with someone that knows what they're doing. So we have our virtual video editing program where you create the content. We have a lot of great ideas for you on content creation. So if you go to virtualvideoeditor.com, you can get our report on the types of videos you want to create, content ideas, how to create videos, how to shoot videos yourself, and our service where you can upload videos to our portal, and we'll get it done for you within 2 business days, and it's going to be done right. And the first video is on us. And so if you have any questions, our first video, or your first video, I should say, is on us. So if you look into the comment section below, we're going to put in a promo code for you. And if you use that promo code, the first video is on us. So that's virtualvideoeditor.com. Now, if you want engaging content, this program is really something you want to take a look at. We provide you with content. This is our animated explainer video system. So for those of you who are creating content, you want to augment your content. You know, there's only so much time in the day. How much content are you going to create? Are you creating content instead of working with buyers and sellers? Now, I get it. We all love to be the technician in our business. We all want to get our hands dirty, if you will. We want to get in there. It gives us that satisfaction. We created this video. We edited this video. But you're doing that instead of doing what makes you money, which is working with buyers and sellers. So what we've done is we've created the animated explainer video system. And if you click on the link below, or if you go to the link below on the screen, or the link below in the description, you're going to find about our video. This is our video content library. We have video content for social media. So short 10, 15-second video ads done in an engaging way using animation, where you will, for those people who are scrolling, the what we call the unintentional prospect. You know, they're on Facebook, they're on TikTok, what have you. They're scrolling through. They're thinking about buying and selling real estate. It's just part of their reticular activator. We've talked about this in some past videos. The reticular activator is the part of the brain that becomes in tune with what you're looking for. Let's say I'm looking for a new car. I'm thinking of buying whatever model, Cadillac, Audi, doesn't matter. And I'm thinking of buying a white one, a white Cadillac, their latest model, or an Audi, BMW. You put in the brand of your favorite brand. Now, tell me if I'm not wrong. Once you get that into your mind, you start to see those types of cars on the road, right? Or if you're looking for a new, a new lawnmower, that's the first thing that came to my mind. You start to see, you go to the local, your local Home Depot or Lowe's or Menards, doesn't matter, your local supplier, and you start to see lawnmowers when you walk into the store. That's your reticulator activator. It puts your mind in tune with what you're looking for. So someone who's thinking of buying or selling and they're unintentionally scrolling, they're going to see your ads. We've provided you with over 70 different ads that you can upload to your platform. We've provided you with all the content that you need. You just have to post it or schedule it to be posted. And then we've provided you with content for follow-up. So you have your short form ads and your videos for social media, but then we've also given you content for your intentional marketing. Now that people know who you are, or people are actively going online and searching for real estate questions. How do I sell my home faster for more money? How do I prepare my home for sale? What are the mistakes that I need to avoid when selling my home? So the animated explainer video system provides you with all that content, from lead generation ads for social media to follow-up videos for social media for your contact management system. You can add them to your follow-up emails. We provide you with the template to add to your CRM. You can use these videos for follow-up. You can use these videos for retention. We have onboarding videos that you can send out to clients who've signed the contract, buyers or sellers, to let them know what's happening next. So check out our animated explainer video system. It's a great system for you to use if you don't have a lot of videos. It's going to really beef up your content with content that buyers and sellers are looking for. And if you already are creating videos, it's just a lot of great new content that's engaging and fun and gets people to, stops the scroll. And there is a promo code on the screen where you can try it out for 30 days risk-free. And if you try it out, again, no cost, no obligation, the code's on the screen, you can also get upgraded to our video of the month. Every month we add an animated explainer video to the system. And if you're part of our Video of the Month Club, not only do you get our mainstay, or what I call our evergreen library, but you get videos added on a monthly basis where you get access to videos that talk about what's happening in the marketplace now. So we add that every month to you. And if you'd like to see one of our videos of the month, comment on the list below. We'll send you a link to that, so you could take a look at our video of the month. And finally, for those of you who want to have branded video, I'm really excited about this. This is our AI production system, where we work with you on creating branded content where you're using AI, where you're on the screen. It's in your voice, it's your avatar, it's your look. And we work with you on creating that avatar and creating content. We give you content. You can customize the content we give you. You can provide your own content. It really is an exciting program. And it's for those of you who want to work with someone who understands video, who understands what it takes to create a compelling script and create video that is engaging. So it's not just creating a talking head, it's creating a story. It's adding B-roll. It's adding stock video. And for anyone who doesn't know what B-roll is those extra shots, those illustrative shots that visually describe what you're telling them or what you're showing them. And B-roll is really the secret sauce that engages with your audience. So a talking head, there keeps talking, but within a few seconds you want to cut away to something. You want to cut away to something that reinforces what's being said, but also introduces that idea of a story, of a journey. So we have a special getting started with AI. The link will be up in the comments, and I invite you to look at that. These are time-limited codes and the time-limited time-limited packages. There's no risk for you to try it out. Talk to us. Send me a text message. DM me. Connect with me through one of the social media platforms that we're on today. Or I'll have my contact information at the end. So here are 3 systems that will help propel you using video. You don't have to do this all by yourself. In fact, you shouldn't be doing this by yourself. And you shouldn't be leaving the engine of your marketing to some distant virtual assistant or someone who's working in your office who also does other things for you. Work with an expert in video, and that's what Audio Video Coach is here to offer you. And check out some of our links below. Again, check out audiovideocoach.com, and also take our 3-part connect below and get access to our 3-part online on-demand video course. So we're here to help you, and here are some different systems that can do that for you. So now, as we wrap up today, if you do have any questions, I invite you to add them to our comments. So let's bring this home. Remember, your videos don't have to be perfect. In fact, in some ways, the less perfect they are, the more authentic they are, the more believable they are. Certainly at the beginning, right? Now, you can have some fancier, more production videos on, when you follow up. Certain videos should be produced, but many videos don't have to be overly produced. It just has to be you. So show up with confidence and care. I call it the 3 C's. Confidence, care, show that you care, and finally, importantly, consistency. Okay? So, be the person that they want to hire. Be that authority. Be that trust. In all your messaging, come from a place of helping. Be prepared. Be genuine. Look them into the camera. Look into the camera. Talk to them. The medium of video is a medium of I'm talking to you across the table. Talk one-on-one. Look them, when you're looking into the camera, look them into the proverbial eye. And speak in a real voice. Be inviting. It's okay to look at notes, but make eye contact. Being the person that you are is more important than the production value, right? It's better to be authentic. I mean, there has to be a level of production value. The sound has to be good. Visually, it has to be good, decent. There's a certain level. You don't want shaky camera and bad sound. I mean, that turns people off. But be engaging. Be visual. It's a visual medium. Build authority and be authentic. So, this is part 5 of our course. So, and again, don't let use video as well to make sure that you follow up. So don't let your warm leads go cold. And that's what we're going to tackle in the 6th part of our course. We're going to show you how to build follow-up. So up till now, we've built our channel. We've talked about the videos that people will raise their hand. We've given you great tools to create engagement. And in number 6, we're going to build follow-up. We're going to start to talk about follow-up and talk about automating your follow-up with video, but make it feel personal, authentic, and again, because it's automated, it's working 24/7. So that could be email sequences. We're going to talk about that. Direct message replies. We're going to help you build a follow-up system using video and YouTube that will set you apart and keep the process, keep that journey going from lead generation all the way to final client conversion. So remember, if you can, please subscribe, like our video, subscribe, click the notification bell, and don't miss presentation 6, where we're going to show you how to create your follow-up. Now, if you've missed any of our sessions, whether it's our 8-part video session, this is number 5. If you've missed 1 to 4, or you want to watch any of our other sessions, I invite you to, if you're not on YouTube right now, go to our YouTube channel at Done For You TV. That's the URL below. And if you have questions, you can get in touch with me. If you're on Facebook or LinkedIn or any of our other channels, just send me a message. Put a message below, and just put video question into the comment. Just add video question into the comment, and let's connect. Let's talk. No cost, no obligation. Let me show you how to make video a profitable marketing center in your business. If you want to connect with me again, visit our website at audiovideocoach.com, where you can get access to our free 3-part on-demand course. Visit our YouTube, our other social media stations here or platforms. And here's my email address. If you have any questions, please email me at doneforyoutv@gmail.com. And I look forward to speaking with you. And again, I'll leave you with this. If you like what you're watching, if you like the content, if you think it's helpful, you don't want to miss anything that's coming up, any of our videos. We launch not only these long form podcast or videocast videos, but we release a lot of short form training, a lot of great strategies on using video. Subscribe, like, ring the bell so you don't miss. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, follow us. If you're on LinkedIn, follow us. If you're on Instagram, make sure to connect with us so that you don't miss out on any content. And if you want to reach me directly, please email me. Here's the information. It's doneforyoutv@gmail.com. Or as I said, subscribe, like, and ring the notification bell. So with that said, I look forward to, I hope you've enjoyed this broadcast. I hope you got a lot out of it. Even if you got 1, 2, 3 things out of it, really, it's just a matter of starting to implement. Implementation is key. We provide a lot of great strategies, but if you don't do anything with it, it's just it's nice that you watched it. But my hope is that you start to implement. And we're here to get you started. We're here to make your journey in video easier, more effective. And with that, I want to thank you for your time today. I hope you found this presentation helpful. And again, I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. I'm Shai Schwartzman, your audio video coach. I wish you all the best and look forward to connecting with you on our next video. Have a great day.